Improper ledger board connections are the #1 cause for deck failures in the U.S. However, following these simple steps, you can ensure a watertight and strong attachment for the life of the deck. The first step is to mark, cut, and remove the house siding at the ledger board location. This is usually along the house rim board. Never attach a ledger board over any kind of siding material. The second step is to cut and lay out the ledger board. Always use your straightest board for the ledger board. You should mark the positions of your joist hangers and bolts. This is much easier to do when the ledger board is resting between sawhorses than when it is lifted in place. You may also wish to pre-drill your bolt locations. The third step is very important. You must install flashing behind the ledger board and tucked under the siding to prevent water penetration. Water infiltration can cause structural damage to the house frame, which can be very expensive to repair. In this case, we are using a vinyl flashing behind the ledger. Overlap and caulk any flashing seams as necessary. Install Z-flashing over the top of the ledger board after it's installed. The fourth and final step is to raise the ledger board into position and mount it with through bolts with nuts and washers. We recommend 2 bolts at each end and bolt between each joist cavity. Ask your local building department for more information on the amount of bolts and spacing. Verify all building code requirements and techniques shown in this video with your local building department.